Hi, my name is earlteats. I'm a national trainer for a company known as XFuse. If you're looking for a way that you can create up to 7 ways of weekly pay from the comfort of your own home, well, you're definitely in the right place. Our company is a 3-year-old company with over $1 billion in assets behind us that's been breaking records in the network marketing industry. I hope that doesn't scare you. What I'm going to do is share 7 facts with you that are all fact-based, that are all based around sound business principles, logic, and common sense. So I hope what you're about to hear makes sense to you, because you really do have the opportunity to take ownership in the largest income trend in the history of the world. The first fact is, number 1, wealth creation. Where has the wealth been created in the world over the last 25 years? Well, if you understand that network marketing has produced more wealth than any other income source in the world over the last 25 years, that is a fact. So that brings us to fact number 2. Why does network marketing have such a negative aura about it? Well, probably because 80% of all companies that start out in network marketing go out of business in less than 3 years, leaving an awful lot of distributors out there pretty unhappy because they're not making any money. So think about that for a little bit. Okay, now what causes that? If you look at the industry of network marketing, 98% of the companies out there, they offer you a residual income. That's what gets you enticed. So you sign up with the company and you get started, and you don't hit the qualifier of 5,000 to 10,000 in monthly volume to attain that residual income. 90% of the people give up within 90 days and quit. So that's why there's a 90% failure rate, yet network marketing's created more wealth than anything else in the world. Well, let's look at fact number 3, which is you need a product that 80% or 90% of the population or better is going to want on a regular basis. Think about it. If you're in network marketing, you show somebody a business concept. When they say no to it, you need them to become a consumer of your product to at least create volume. So if you don't have what's in demand, how can you make that happen? That's a big issue. So that brings us to number 4. If all the companies, 80% of the companies that start out in network marketing tank in 3 years, don't you think it makes sense to have a management team or a group of owners with actual experience? Our company has a group of owners that got over 70 years of combined experience at breaking $1 million earners from scratch in the network marketing field before this company was even formed. One of the company owners is an ex-executive officer with a company like Microsoft. Now, if he was an executive officer for Microsoft, knew how to run that company, don't you think he knows what he's doing with this one? You've got the right experience here. So let's look at fact number 5, which is timing. That's so crucial and so important, because here's why. If you don't have the right timing for your product or service, it's not going to produce for you, period. So let's look at the timing. The market crashed about 2 years ago. The largest group of spending power in the history of the world is the baby boomers, and they lost fortunes that they'd saved their whole life up in retirement money as far as 401k is concerned, IRAs. Billions of dollars was lost in a blink of an eye. Now that can't be replaced overnight, and they sure can't go get a job. According to the Social Security Administration, the baby boomers at age 65, out of 100 of them reaching age 65, only 3 are able to retire, and that's on incomes under $36,000 a year. So I don't think the baby boomers are real excited about going out to find another job to replace the income that was lost. They're actually looking to diversify more now than ever before in the history of the world. Now, what makes that powerful is they're the largest group of spending power in the world as well. Any company in the history of the world that got a product in front of the baby boomers made millions. Look at Gerber baby food all the way up to Depends diapers. They made fortunes. So, we have the largest group of purchasing power in the history of the world looking to diversify faster now and more than ever before in the history of the world. What are they spending their money on? If you turn on the television set, you can't see a TV program without a commercial for the latest and greatest pill with side effects worse than the conditions people are taking the pills for. It's a fact that the baby boomers are spending between $10 and $30 a day on prescription pills that are not cures, again with side effects often worse than the conditions they're taking the pills for. So if you have a nutritional product that's a first of its kind, a combination of the most powerful natural botanicals that natural medicine folks have used for thousands of years to get proven results with, and that supplement costs less than $2 a day, and it will aid all the same things that those people are taking those prescription pills for. Although it's not a cure, it still helps with the conditions, and there's no side effects. It's actually good for the body. So think about that. A product like that's going to sweep the market, and folks, it has here in the United States and in 8 foreign countries, and right now we're at about 10% market domination. So you have the ability to be one of the first with a one-of-a-kind product. Now, what kind of pay structure do we have? Because that's always important too. Like I said, up to 7 different ways of weekly pay, where 98% of the other network marketing companies only pay once a month. You can get a residual income your first day in XFuse without needing those $1,000 qualifiers or better on a monthly basis that the other companies have. So we've really made it to where you have a shot at earning money on a weekly basis. So if you get laid off of your job, work just as hard at your business as you would at your job, you got equal opportunity to create success. That's a formula that's priceless. We have a 3-step training system that people with absolutely no experience have came into this company while working full-time jobs, working their business just 12 hours a week. We're able to create 5-figure weekly incomes in less than 90 days. That's an unparalleled training system with a proven track record. And as a national trainer, I come into the business and start building it for you, but with you, to teach you with actions, not words. We use a simple 3-step training system where if you can let someone watch a video like this one or guide them to a 5-minute pre-recorded call where they can see nothing but facts and make a decision whether they want to use the product or whether they want to join the business, or maybe even both. So you let them listen to the pre-recorded call or direct them to a website like this one. After they've seen the information, you direct them to a website at a scheduled time. And when they get on that website at a scheduled time, when they're done looking at the presentation, you're going to make a 3-way call with myself as a national trainer or a different national trainer with the company on the call with you. As a national trainer, I make them a builder or a consumer. Either way, you get paid. Where did you have to sell? Do I believe in this product? Well, yes, because it's done wonders for me. When you think about it, since 1997, only 3 companies started out that went from 0 to $1 billion in the network marketing industry, and that was Tahitian Noni, Zango with Mangosteen, and Monavi with Acai. All 3 of those companies had a liquid superfood in a concentrated form. All we did was combine those 3 ingredients and add goji, gaxi, buckthorn, and fucoidan. So you got 7 superfoods instead of 1 at a cost of $2 a day in a much stronger, 40% more bioavailable extract form than the previous less concentrated form of the superfoods. So theirs were at $7 to $9 a day. Ours is at $2 a day. It's going to sweep the market. What's the product done for me personally in less than 90 days? It took away 7 bleeding ulcers. It took away acid reflux disease. Lowered my cholesterol from 586 to 127. And it took the swelling in my rheumatoid arthritis down by 80% and the pain too. So I believe the product saved my life. September 25th, 2010, we're coming out with a brand spanking new energy drink that's all natural to a $9 billion a month market. And you get to be first with the world's first energy drink with no crash, no jitters, and no added junk. The first real health one. So I hope what I've said to you is making sense. If you can do those 3 simple things and have help all the way through it, wouldn't it make sense to come and join us? We definitely want you on the team. Look at the 2 trends we have and look at the history that's been proven and take action with us. You can reach me at 295-4906, area code 406-295-4906. If one of my team members has guided you to this video, let me know who it was so I can put you in their business and they can get paid without even being there, and I can do the same for you. God bless you. If you're a praying person, keep our troops in your prayer, and I hope this made sense to you. Come join us.